In today's episode of Homestead How, precisely 4 months ago, my wife Jen, my girls, and myself took over the small town movie theater in Montello.
Are you nuts?
And we reopened it. And this weekend, we have an absolutely insane weekend. Big thank you to Mr. Tom Hanks and a man called Otto and the people of Montello and patrons of Montello Theater. We sold out every single day, broke some records. We had a line of people down the sidewalk that we had to turn away for this movie. This is one heck of a film and an exciting video. I encourage you to stay tuned till the end. You're going to want to see how this one turns out. Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies. Hello? Let's all go to the movies and have ourselves some E.T. Hey, how was your night? Why are you so quiet? Did you get into the Reese's Pieces again? Dude! Not cool. It's Saturday morning and last night was our busiest day ever at Montello Theater. We played A Man Called Otto and we filled up every seat. It's been precisely 4 months since we reopened the movie theater after Jen, myself, and the girls took over the theater and closed on it, and it's been a dream come true. We've had so much fun with this, and this weekend, all I gotta say is just wow, unbelievable, completely unexpected. I don't know what's going on. We're still kind of in shock. We sold out every single day, every single seat of the weekend for A Man Called Otto. And sadly, we had to turn people away on Sunday. I don't know what was going on. Sunday, it looked like a line for the release of a new Apple device outside the Apple store. There were people down the sidewalk trying to get in, and I had to go out the window and tell people, sadly, we had to shut things down because we sold every ticket. So we're very thankful for this, and I'm very happy in the fact that we're going to be open next weekend for A Man Called Otto. And hopefully, Jen, myself, and the girls can watch it. Here's the girls in the projector room. Normally, we do the concession rush, and then the girls go watch the movie, and either Jen or myself will go watch the movie, and we'll switch off throughout the weekend. Well, we never got to watch the movie, but we're happy about that because there were no seats left for us to watch it. Jen and myself and my family wanted to sincerely thank everyone for coming out to the theater. It means the world to us. It's a dream come true. We took over the movie theater because we love movies, we love the building, we love the history of it, but we've really been having a great time meeting so many awesome people, and we've really got a heck of a community here in Montello and the surrounding areas. Everyone that's been coming to visit the theater, we've had so much fun chatting with each and every one of you, so thank you so much. It's Thursday morning, and Baxter and I have a meeting with Mr. Tom Hanks at the world famous Montello Theater. I have to load, there's A Man Called Otto, I have to test it, it comes on a big hard drive. Just frankly, I just want to go to the theater because I love it there. I'm taking Baxter with me. Ace, come! Hey Ace! How's it going, buddy? That's the sweetest little dog. So my big goal with Montello Theater is to make it the best small town movie theater in the entire world. I know that's a lofty goal, but as they say, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. I like to look at it, and I teach all of my girls this. Their first job was working at McDonald's, and I said to them, imagine millions and millions of people have had your same position at McDonald's. Now you could just sit there and lean up against the counter and do the bare minimum. Out of those millions and millions of people, one of those people did the absolute best job out of all the millions. And you should strive to beat that and to do a better job. What can you do to do the best job possible? Why? Because it's the right thing to do for yourself. If you're pushing yourself to do the best job you can, you're bettering yourself. And that's going to help you down the road when you get another job or when you start your own business or when you tackle something in life. People are going to notice that too. Plus, it's just more fun. If you have a 4-hour shift working at McDonald's and you're leaning up against the counter, that 4 hours is going to drag on forever and ever. But if you turn it into a game and your goal is to do the best job you possibly can, your mind's going. And your mind's in a better place. That's what I'm trying to do with the movie theater. It's really weird with the movie theater. It is like a person. The movie theater is like a person. It's like an old friend. It's like your sweet grandmother. Everybody loves the movie theater, and I love the movie theater. That's one of the reasons we purchased it. I didn't realize the extent of it till after we purchased it a little over 4 months ago. I miss the theater when I'm not there, so seeing the theater do what it does best, there's nothing better in the world than that to me, and I want to continue doing that. And how can I make the theater the best theater in the world? Leave a comment down below. Give me your advice. I have no ego. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm trying to do everything as good as we possibly can. We've got the world famous, soon to be world famous, people are going to travel from all over the world to come to Montello Theater. And I've got to get Tom Hanks working here. And Baxter, you're going to be a good boy and help me, right? Hello? Light switch on. That's where our projector. Pull the old one out. This was Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. And then that gets put back in the old box here. There's encryption keys that go on this thumb drive, and they have to go in there. So I'm going to load the encryption key right now while I'm waiting for the projector to start up. So just as I'm trying to load this and show you guys how I do it, it's not working. I had an issue last week where it wouldn't recognize the drive, and I unplugged it and I shut it down and I restarted like 14 times and it finally worked. I can't get it to work today. I just called the theater technician guy we work with, who's really great, and he gave me a tip that it might be this cord and I could order another one on Amazon. However, I need one now, and he suggested I use a USB. It's actually got a USB in the back that'll go a lot slower. I happen to have one of those at home. I just called Jen. She texted me a picture of it. It looks correct, so she's going to rush out here now and bring me the cord, and hopefully that will work. In the meantime, I'm testing these things out. This is a closed captioning system so people can see closed captions while they're watching the movie. And I don't know if they work. I haven't tested them yet, and I'm going to do that right now. So these headphones work great if people are blind. They can't see, it's telling you what's going on. The choir members are all wearing white robes. Alright, that works. That's pretty cool. I had yet to test it. I should have done that a long time ago. So you can just close captioning. You look in this little window. You can adjust it. It goes in the cup holder and it will give you closed captioning. And then the headphones, if you have a visual problem, it'll actually describe to you everything that's going on the screen. Really, really cool technology. Jen just dropped off the USB cable, and that seems to be working, although Andy warned me it's going to be a lot slower. So I've got other chores and things to do here, including putting all my letters away. I've been doing some exploring in the basement of the movie theater, and I found this. And I'm pretty excited because I recognize it from a picture. I think that's it right there. But that might have been closed up at that point. This was in 1950, so I think it was before 1950. There it is. 1914. I knew I recognized that. Look at that. There were two of them. Looks like a little pizza pie. Little circular window. And look at the brickwork. They did the brick in a circular fashion around. 1914, right here. The Neck brothers are busy this week putting a new front on the Opera House. The whole front end has been torn out and a new one put up. That is so cool. Oh God, I wonder what else is down here. Look at that. How old do you think that is? Ready to drink Lipton iced tea. Look at the pop top on there. Yep, there it is. 1914. This is what the Opera House looked like. And that little circular window was right there since 1914. And someone put it down in the basement. Probably in the 50s when they redid it, because you still have the circles there, but the windows are gone. It's like they blacked them out. Hoping this movie actually loaded with my new drive. Oh, it says it's at 1%. I put it on, it didn't work, it finally worked, but it took a long time, a couple hours. So I went home for about 4 hours while this was running. Now, let's see if it'll play for us. Oh, thank goodness it's working. That's all you get to watch. Success, thank goodness it is working. That's very stressful, because if that doesn't work, it's Thursday night, what do? I don't have time to order some specialty cable that you can only get on Amazon or special order. I don't know what I would have done. I would have had to call my friend Matt at the town theater. Jen and I are at the movie theater on Friday. Carrie here in the Montello Theater basement, and I keep adding to the history. This is from Mr. Jeff Savium. He was a previous owner of the movie theater, along with his father. His grandpa owned the Badger Theater in Stoughton, and Jeff gave me this really cool letter. I'm posting this kind of in order, so if you look over here, this is going to be 1858 when the theater first started. This picture was taken in 1888, and then it goes all the way around in chronological order. So as we get over here, we're into 1904. We get over here a little bit, this is from the 1930s. We get over here, this is 1950s. Well, we're going to get all the way around the circle here, and this is going to be Jeff's. This is his whole story that Jeff put together about when he owned the theater, and it's really, really interesting and kind of emotional as he talks about how he used to sneak up on his dad and scare him. I thought that was awesome, because the girls have been doing that with me before I even read this. Then some other, so this is going to go over here, some other things we have. This is so cool. Jeff gave me this as well. This is $18.99. These are the books, handwritten books from what went on, because this was an opera house and a hall. People would rent it upstairs, and they would rent it to play basketball, or to have a dance, or to have like a graduation ceremony. So like right here, this was in 1899 on June 4th. They had the school band, the Montello band, and they had a dance. And it was the biggest night of the year. They brought in $28 that night. A little bit earlier, they had the JH band, and that only brought in $1.20. So now I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Sometimes I make some foolish decisions, and I did that Friday night. I had no idea the entire movie theater was going to sell out Friday night. In fact, I thought it was going to be pretty slow, because a man called Otto doesn't have like stellar ratings, although the audiences love the movies. Just goes to show you shouldn't listen to critics. And I've been working really hard at the theater the last several days, and I've pretty much been to every showing. But before the movie theater, I used to go to a pool tournament every Friday night in the town over, and it was my favorite thing to do. And I've been busy with the theater and our other businesses and projects, and Jen convinced me, go, have fun, we'll be fine at the movie theater, the girls can all handle the concessions with me. So I went, and I happened to go on the one day I would never have wanted to go, which turned out to be a complete sellout. What's even crazier is I set everything up before I left. The projector was all on autopilot and should have just ran everything. The pre-show trivia was going, the trailers would run, and then the movie should start. Well, I get to my pool tournament, and then Jen calls me at like 7:03, and there's 140 people, completely full house. The lights are out, and the projector, right as the movie started, turned itself off. Everyone was sitting in the dark. I was completely horrified, and I was a half an hour away, so I couldn't come fix it. Fortunately, everyone is awesome in Montello, and our customers and patrons. They started singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall. They started singing happy birthday. And a few minutes later, Jen, with the help of a patron and Alyssa and myself on the phone, were able to restart the projector, get the movie going. But I think that was the worst mistake that we've made at the theater. That was totally my fault, and I really should have been there and wish I was. But it all worked out, and I was there the following days, and it was really awesome, everyone's reaction. It's Saturday night, and if my calculations are correct, it's going to be the busiest night we've ever had at Montello Theater. Yesterday was the busiest night we've ever had. We completely sold out and Saturdays are always busier than Fridays for us. So, and I am in a rush to make sure I don't screw up the projector like I did yesterday. Don't tell Mom this, but Mom made popcorn earlier and it wasn't as good as usual. What are you doing differently?
I'm just a pro. I usually just wait for the popcorn to like warm up a little. Not
the oil? Melt.
Yeah, not just melt.
So you get the oil hotter. Mom puts the oil in, it melts, she puts the kernels in. You put the oil in, it melts, and then you wait a while. That makes it more yellow and more delicious.
And I'm just a pro.
Alright, so here's a new problem we haven't had to do. We did when we first started. We're going to count these tickets out because we don't want to oversell. We already sold 2 tickets and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. We have an hour and 3 minutes before the movie.
Can you open it?
It's 8 after 6 and we have 5 tickets sold. I think it's about to go crazy. We're going to have a huge rush. Popcorn here, soda here, camera. Completely sold out, and we had to turn people away. Absolutely. What a busy day. So the movie is completely full of people, and now I have to rush back to our Airbnb because they're having a plumbing issue, and they're the nicest guests in the world. So I'm going to run home, do some plumbing work. So I'm heading home because we have a plumbing issue at our vacation rental, and it's crazy. The whole movie theater sold out Saturday night, sold out Friday night, and I had to turn people away. There weren't enough seats left at the last couple of minutes, so we had to turn people away. I went in to double check the sound was okay. The sound can be weird when you get a whole room full of people. It behaves a little bit differently, so I always like to manually check it, and I needed to up it a little bit and adjust it. I went in there to check the sound, and I got goosebumps. Walking through the theater, completely full of people. Full capacity. It's so nice to see the theater doing what it does best. So Jen, myself, the girls, we really, really appreciate it. All the support from the community. It means the world to us. It really, really does. So thank you so much. And please do know that you're supporting a small town movie theater where we're not in this for the money. We're not getting greedy. We're putting all the money back into the building. We're going to upgrade. We need to fix our roof. We need to upgrade our air conditioning system. And we're going to keep our prices fair. $5 a ticket, $2 for popcorn. So thank you all for helping us achieve this goal and allowing us to have our dream come true every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Here we are. But I'm gonna fix this plumbing issue, I hope, and get Jen. So I got an hour here at the homestead to try to fix up this toilet for our very kind Airbnb guests. Very, very nice, very, very understanding, very, very patient. Their toilet it's working, but it fills up super slowly. So you flush it and you gotta wait like an hour for it to fill up. It's crazy. I really hope that thing's not frozen. Toilet is fixed, all fixed. Now I have to top off the fire. Now, I fixed the plumbing, the movie's over in a half an hour, and I have to go check on our boy Ace. Ace is a dog staying in our kennel, and the girls are home right now. Lily, our oldest daughter, is home, and she just let Ace out and took him for a walk. However, she neglected to change the EcoFlow, which is basically a big battery box, and we like to have Ace's lights on all night, and the solar hasn't been keeping up. So I'm gonna swap that out and give Ace another little walk, even though he was just out a half an hour ago. I love Ace. He's a cool little dog. He's such a good boy. He's not even barking right now. Where's my buddy? Oh, Ace, you got it warm in here, buddy. We got a heat crank for you. Good boy. You want to come out? The door shut? Good boy. You want me to take you for a little walk? You're strong, boys. Good night, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Wow, this is going to be a lot of work. We've never been this busy. And the girls had a birthday party, so they helped with concessions, and now Jen and I are here to clean all this up alone. And oh my goodness, the reviews from the people coming through, they love this movie. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but unexpected things they were telling me about this movie. I want to see it so bad. I see almost every movie we play. This one we didn't see because it sold out Friday. Otherwise, Jen and I were thinking about firing it up right now and watching it, but it's getting pretty late and I'm tired. The party tomorrow is from noon to 3, and then the doors open at 3 for the 4 o'clock showing. We got to clean it up and then show this again. Hopefully we can watch this tomorrow. You want me to just turn the movie on now and we can watch it?
I kind of hope we don't get to watch it tomorrow because I want another full house.
Is this the only bad part about owning a movie theater? Lots of cleaning. What, have we been here for about an hour? It is a lot easier when all the girls are here chipping in.
Yes.
Obviously. But we like to do a thorough job, especially because we got these beautiful wood floors that go back well over 100 years. It's Sunday. We're back at Montello Theater. We have a party coming in.
Just like we did yesterday.
And then we have a big party after that at 4 o'clock because we're showing A Man Called Otto again, and it's sold out Friday and Saturday. Will we sell out 3 days in a row? Stay tuned to find out. So we've got a birthday party Sunday morning at the movie theater. I found this cool thing for the screen right there. I just found that on YouTube, so I'll just have that playing in the background when they get here. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Good.
Glad you're back.
Good night, thanks. We got some extra popcorn on the house if anyone wants some.
Thanks again.
Good night, thank you.
Yep, bye-bye. Popcorn take home free charge. I ate a whole bag.
We heard all the laughing and then we started crying. I don't know if I haven't seen it yet. We get some Kleenex in there.
It's a good one.
Thank you, have a good night. Yes, thank you. If anyone wants some free popcorn on the house.
Hopefully next weekend we'll get it. That is true. Oh boy. That's been a movie, huh? It was really good. Okay.
Thank you, have a good night. We got some free popcorn if anyone wants some to take home.
I had mine all day before the movie started.
I made some extra.
I'm passing up on free
I think we
popcorn.
made more popcorn today than any day.
Thank you.
I'll give it to
Thank you,
my
have a good night.
Thank you.
Good night, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Have a good night.
Thank you too.
Oh, thank you. Have a good week.
Always.
But if you want to see it a third time, we're showing it next week.
Oh, you're going to show it again this next weekend?
Yeah.
Well, the way this movie, I mean,
we're hoping to watch it once ourselves.
oh, you better. You better. It's worth it.
So are you going to get 80 for Brady?
Yes.
Yep.
We're doing Avatar after this and then hopefully that one.
Oh,
We just saw the trailer. That looks like a really good one.
I saw it on the Sunday morning show.
Yeah.
They were doing a bunch about it.
It's really funny.
Really funny.
Thank you.
We got one bag of free popcorn left if anyone wants it.
There you go. What do you say? Good. Thanks.
Sure you don't want any money for it?
Nope. Thank you though. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks. Hello? Everyone say goodnight to E.T. and tell him that he did a good job.
Good night. Say you want. Ready?
Throw her through the glass to celebrate that we sold out every night. Drop her on the glass next to E.T. Throw her through the concession glass. Isn't that funny, Jen? Oh my God, she's going to. 1, 2, 3. What's the point of continuing the movie theater now? We're never going to have a better weekend than that.
Leave us your review. I love reading those.
I love reading those so much.
Alyssa, pick Mom up and throw her through the glass. That would be a great end to our YouTube video. Pick Mom up and throw her through the glass first.
Ow!
Good night, E.T. You did good work. Enjoy your Reese's Pieces. Was that fun?
Yes, I'm tired though.
You tired? Look at all this trash. Our whole pickup truck is full of trash. We've never had that much before. You need to clean your windows. We're going to the Dells to grab some dinner. There's where we're eating pizza. Wisconsin Dells, Pizza Lab. Do something funny.
Jump up in there.
Pick up Emma and throw her into the side of that wall right there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm Ernie and you're Bert?
What's the name for the first order?
Ernie?
Ernie.
Yep.
E-R-N-I.
E-R-N-I-E.
What's your name? Oh, Bert. B-U-R-T. B-U-R-T? Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just like an 8-year-old child. Bert's up there, and the guy was just like, sauce for you, Bert? And she's like, yeah, ranch, please. What did she do, Bert?
She would take my seat.
Oh, Bert, I'm so sorry.
What are you looking at?
Your name. Was it? You didn't think it was funny when he said, sauce for you, Bert?
No.
What did you say when he said, sauce for you, Bert?
I said, could I please get garlic butter?
You just went with it. So we just had a fun dinner at Pizza Lab in the Dells, and we're still in shock, and we thank everyone for coming out to Montello Theater. Sold out for 3 nights in a row. We can't top it. How can we top it? We sold so much popcorn, like everything's depleted. We gotta reorder things. We're really looking forward to next weekend. A man called Otto is playing again, so if we had to turn you away, we're very sorry. Jen and I haven't seen the film yet because there's no seats left for us on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So we hope to see it next weekend with you all. But you should arrive early if you plan on coming. Friday at 7, Saturday earlier time at 4, and Sunday at 4 we will be playing. And yeah, thanks for coming out and watching. Thank you so much for watching Homestead How. Here are some of our favorite photographs. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, thumbs up, comment, and share with a friend. It really helps us out.